Hi team, Anna here, makeup creator, teacher, and educator specifically for people with hooded eyes, oily texture skin, as well as 30+ skin. Welcome, welcome. We are going to sit down for a little session of a good, cozy holiday makeup using all new products. I have prepped this little tray for us to use. A lot of it is green. Very interesting. We're not going to be doing a green makeup look. Well, maybe. I don't know. But I have a ton of new stuff like the Huda Beauty blushes. I have the new Holiday MAC Cosmetics collection. I have the new Nomad Christmas palette. I have a secret newest Armani complexion launch. There's so much exciting stuff here and I cannot wait. So let's dive right in. Some of the products we're going to be using today is actually stuff that I purchased during the Sephora savings event. So I literally cannot wait to try it out. And the first product we're going to use are the Rhode patches. I've been dying to try them out. They look so cute. They look so trendy. I love everything Rhode. And these are their peptide eye prep depuffing eye patches. This is sold with 6 pairs, I believe. Yes, so we're gonna try one of these out today. That looks so good. As far as I know, these eye patches are not like slimy ones that always fall down or slide down. These are more like they're gonna stay on your skin, and that's something that I enjoy. I myself really enjoy. Ooh, let's take a look. Oh my god, I'm so excited. All of the girlies are wearing them. Yeah, they're so good. They're like very dry to the touch here, kind of like velvety, and then on the back they're probably more like gel-like. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Hold. Yes, I'm like one of the girlies. You guys, sometimes you just look at the viral trendy makeup and you're like, I need this immediately. As soon as the event started for me, I'm the VIB, I purchased them. Oh my god, that looks so cute. I actually love the style on it, that it says Rhode. That is so adorable. Yeah, it feels like less wet than regular eye patches, but we'll give it an honest try and sit with it for at least, how long? It says 10-15 minutes. Yeah, at least 10 minutes. But I'm excited that they sell it with several. Like, yes, the price point is kind of up there because there's only 6 there and you can buy more for the price point, but it's Rhode. We're obviously paying for the brand, obviously. I'm excited about these. I think it's a little bit of fun, and like, I'm not, thinking about repurchasing anything like that. But for one time, I feel like it's very, very cute. And then in terms of skincare, I've also applied the newest GXVE launch. This is their Honey Glaze Collagen Therapy Lip Mask. It's so good. It smells amazing. It's so hydrating. We have a little cute little mini spatula to pick this up. I adore this. I honestly love it so much, and it seems to be very hydrating, so I'm in. I love it so far. And then for skincare, I'm not sure how new this line is, but they just sent me the first ever PR package. The brand is called Bioma, and I love their products. I've tried a couple from them. I've tried the Viral Milky Toner, the orange bottle, and then a hydrating serum in a dark blue bottle. But look at this. They sent me the entire line for blemishes and acne prone skin. I'm actually so excited to try them out. I love all of the products that I've tried so far, and it's just such a good brand that is on a more affordable side, which is always a good time. I have their Redness Relief Soothing Toner, which is actually a spray. I was so surprised that it's actually a spray. It's a calming toner for irritated skin. So we're just gonna shake this bad boy and then spray it all over the face. So nice. Like, there's so many sprays on the market right now, and I judge them really, what's the word? Like, I judge them because I need the diffuser, the dispenser to be really soft and nice, and this is exactly that. Wow, this feels really like nice. Obsessed. We'll be adding this to my spray collection. And then I also have their Acne Control Moisturizer. So we're going to be using this for skin prep today. This is a lightweight oil-free moisturizer, which is exactly what I go for, especially before makeup. So let's take a look. Love their packaging, the colors, and just everything. Okay, yeah, it feels very lightweight. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing patches. That's okay. We'll work around them. They are our priority today. I'm gonna apply some on the forehead. Yeah, it feels really lightweight, nice and hydrating. There is no scent, very like sensitive skin approved. Love this. Love this little duo. They sent me some other products as well, like a cleanser and like a acne paste, I believe it was called. We're gonna test it out a bit later. But yeah, loving it so far. Okay, so we are done with the eye patches for now, and we are moving on to the makeup primer. And I purchased something because I received a comment that there is actually a specific special primer that is targeting acne scars on the market. I have never heard of this product. I've never tried this brand. This is by Topicals, and this is their sealed acne active scar primer for acne prone skin. How, what, and I don't know why, we're gonna figure it out. So this is, you're supposed to apply it before moisturizer. We did a little bit differently, but it's fine. We're gonna survive it. And this has medical grade silicone, which is what I like to see. I like my primers to have silicone. I have a ton of texture, specifically acne scars over here and large pores. And if this is gonna do the magic that it promises, it has the potential to become my favorite blurring primer of all times, because wow, the claims are claiming. All right, so we're gonna apply a bit of it, and it's, you know, it has that like jelly-like silicone texture, and it's immediately not only mattifying, but also smoothing everything and blurring everything and leaving this like velvety texture. I don't even know how else to explain it. It's like a regular blurring primer on steroids. It's insane. It is so cool. It is absolutely like silicone-y, and I love this in my primer. I'm applying it in a very thin layer all over my face because I do have texture kind of all over, and also it's mattifying, so I'm also, you know, adding it for that effect because my skin is super oily. So obviously I'm applying a tiny bit less like on my forehead and a tiny bit more where I actually have the acne scars. But take a look at my face. It looks so blurred. I am very much intrigued, like very intrigued. I cannot wait to apply a foundation and to see what it looks like underneath. So far, just feels like a better blurring primer than what you have in your regular blurring primer selection. And I am very excited. I will wait for a minute before going in with the next product because I need to have this primer set into my skin. I am super excited and super grateful that somebody recommended me to try this. Like, this is so up my alley. Very, very, very cool. Okay, so I kind of have a secret in my hands. If you've seen my previous vlog, you've seen how I received it in PR and I showed it there. This is a lab sample, my personal lab sample from Armani Beauty. I don't know how I got there. Crazy, crazy top. This is their newest complexion product that has not been launched yet. As of now, as of the day that I'm filming, I have not seen anyone talk about it or anyone announcing this, but this is their newest complexion product. And I have tested it out already, but I have not showed it to you in long form video. And I'm super pumped to show it to you because out of the entire Armani super viral complexion lineup, meaning their Luminous Silk Foundation, meaning their skin tint that is also super nice that came out this year, this is my favorite. This, I'm not kidding, this has become my favorite. It is incredible and I want to show it to you. I am not allowed to say anything about this product, not that I know much. It's Armani, it's their new complexion product, don't know much about that, can only tell you what I feel like when I apply this product, and of course you can see it on my skin. I'm gonna use up this sample before they come up with the product. Hopefully they send me their product also. If not, I'm gonna have to purchase it because this is something. I think I have a shade here. Yes, this is shade 5 and you need to shake it before use. So let me show it to you because it is something. I have not worn it since the day I reviewed it, but look at that. Look at that. Look at that finish. Oh, wow. Okay, the blur is coming because of the primer, but the foundation on its own is also really, really beautiful. The product, I mean, I don't know what product this is, a complexion product. Guys, this has less of a glowy finish than their usual complexion products. I would say the finish is natural, but what I love is the coverage. Like, the finish is very natural and it looks like my skin, but better. But the coverage is there. Do you see like how it instantly is becoming like such a pretty canvas. I literally was not expecting to fall in love with this product when I first tried it, but I did, so I have to show it to you guys. This is the before, this is the after. You can see how it just even my complexion got rid of any redness or any discoloration and created this beautiful canvas. Like, I cannot be the only one who's crazy about this look. So natural. There is a little bit of natural glow, but it's also matte, and sitting on top of this magical foundation, honestly, might be my new favorite combo. Like those two, because wow, my skin has never looked this blurred. Kind of intrigued. Yes, so before, after, wow, flabbergasted. Let's apply some more of this. I really hope they come up with this soon, because we all need this for the holidays. Like, let me tell you, we all need this for the holidays. This is so pretty. I'm actually super excited about all of the products we're trying out today, because not only do I have the newest Nomad palette that I have not tested out yet, I also have, it's our first snow day in Chicago. We're working really hard out there. I also have the Huda Beauty blush palettes, which I have not showed here in long form. Oh wow, spoiler alert, those are crazy amazing, and I can't wait to show them to you. But for now, how about this complexion product? Thoughts, questions, ideas. I'm excited. Are you? Hopefully so. This is insane. Like, this product is insane. I am a huge fan of the new Natasha Denona foundation. This is somewhere near. This is somewhere there in my opinion, and I can't wait to actually compare them side by side once this product comes out, because I really just want to know more about this product and then see them side by side, because insane how good this is. It also wears really well, but I will show it to you at the end of the video, obviously, how it works with all of the other makeup. But for now, this is just the primer and the foundation, and I really love the way they're working together. Okay, let's get to concealing and contouring. I'm really excited about this. Maybelline sent over several shades of their Instant Age Rewind Eraser Corrector multi-use concealer. I'm gonna use two shades, one as my concealer shade and one as my contour, because I don't really have a new bronzer or contour to test out, even though I'm beyond intrigued by the new L'Oreal sticks. They're still not available. I mean, they should be out today, but they're not available at my local Ulta. I am waiting, and then I'm running to the store, because let me tell you, an affordable contour stick, I am there. Anyways, before that though, we're gonna test out these babies. I know and love this concealer. I feel like we all do, right? But I'm gonna use the shade 115. I think I have like a pink one, so I'm gonna apply a little bit. I'm still gonna use my sponge to like blend everything out, but I'm gonna apply a little bit in the areas where I need to conceal and highlight. Honestly, could use an even lighter shade. Do I have one? I'm not sure. Lift through here, a little bit here, here, and here. This is where I typically apply concealers. Do people blend the concealer out with a sponge? I don't think that's possible. That just applies more product. So I'm just not gonna do that. But see, it like already looks dirty, which is fine. It's Maybelline. I'm gonna forgive them anything. But let's blend it out with a sponge. It is such an iconic concealer. Like, all jokes aside, the formula of it is impeccable. You know it, I know it. It is one of the best on the market. Their Fit Me concealer is also a good option. But this just from Maybelline, this has been that icon, that girl. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It looks so good. Wow, it's been actually a while since I truly used it. I feel like I've used it recently, but a different shade. Like in my maybe drugstore makeup tutorial, but this just looks so good under the eyes. I do, however, really want to add a dot of color corrector. This is what I've been doing lately. I'm just gonna use the Morphe like peachy pinky tone. I just do this for extra brightness, because I need my under eyes to be super bright. UK baddie, you name it. I don't know what it's called, but I need this. I need it to be super bright. Yes, this is exactly what I need. I need it to be almost shining silver under eye. Well, not silver, but you know what I mean. I need it to be bright. Yeah, this is a beautiful formula. And we're gonna use shade 147.5 for contouring. Because this is a concealer and not technically a bronzer, we don't want to overdo it. We want to apply a little bit and see how much pigment it will give us, because it will probably be a lot. This is much warmer than I expected, but we're gonna work with it because we're what? Professionals. Yeah, this is fine. Just apply a tiny dot, like Oh yeah, actually a dot is a good way to apply this. Do I have a cream blush today? No, I think we're just gonna use Huda on its own, like just the powders without a cream base, to like see how it really performs. Yeah, this is actually, even though the shade is a bit orange, this is actually pretty good. I don't mind it. I might apply a cooler toned bronzer when we get to that step after we powder, just to offset the orangeness of it, because I'm like used to cool tone contours. I don't like the orange face vibe. Who does? But yeah, no, I mean, like, it's truly just not my thing to have it be like super bronzy. I prefer cooler tones, so we might do that. But as an initial like bronzing, and as far as the formula goes, it's obviously great. It's Maybelline, it's obviously great. Yeah, a lot of fun. So I guess we don't have any more cream products, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna set our face. Well, actually, I'm gonna do it off camera because these products are not new. I'm gonna do dibs under my eyes and Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake all over my face, and be right back for those Huda Beauty blushes. Okay, my face is set. I am ready for a little chat about the Huda Beauty blush palettes. When I first saw the images of the product, it looked to me a little bit cheap, a little bit not Huda vibe. But when I got these in PR and I looked at them and I tried them on, I have actually changed my opinion. It is not a completely fall in love, understand the purpose. Well, I do understand the purpose. Not completely fall in love, super for me product, but there's parts of it that were incredible. So this is the blush filter palette from Huda Beauty. They came in 3 shades. The packaging, first of all, is heavy and luxurious. When you see a lot of people or pictures post just this part, it looks like it's cheap and plasticky. Well, it is plastic, but it's not cheap. It's actually heavy, luxurious, and really beautiful. And this is that baby pink shade that everyone and their mom post about and is super viral. I personally am a bit tired of baby pink and like these like bluish pink shades, so this has not become my favorite of the 3 palette. I'm going to show you what is my favorite of the 3 palette. So for some reason, even though I'm not a peachy blush type of person ever, because I prefer cool tone makeup rather than warm tone, I completely fell in love with Toasty Peach. I cannot even begin to describe to you how stunning this is and how beautiful this is. And then we have a 3rd shade, which I also absolutely love, but it's kind of targeted towards deeper complexion, so I can pull it off, but it's a bit more pigmented and deep. And then this is the Roseberry. How stunning is this? So talking about these blush filter palettes, I actually have a short form review on that. You might have seen it. I've tried all 3 shades there because today I'm only gonna be applying one. I am, again, very oily, very textured, acne prone. So to me, this just doesn't work. This might work as a highlight. The other shades, no, they're very deep. As eyeshadow, for sure. This shade on its own is really pretty, but the swirly situation is just not gonna cut it for me because it will really emphasize my texture. And there is nothing wrong with that. It is just not the look that I'm going for. However, when I first applied these, I only did the matte shades, and not only is the pigment and the formula really unique and really luxurious, it is also blurring. So why would I want to ruin the beautiful blurring work of these mattes with a highlight? I don't want to do that, right? So do you feel me? Do you feel me? I completely fell in love with the mattes, but a swirly situation is just not for my skin type. Let me show you. Where is the brush they sent over? Because that one was fantastic. I might not have it. I might not have it, like, meaning I might not find it. Oh no, I think I did. Let me make sure that there's like nothing on it though, because there's definitely some leftover shimmer there. This brush works super good with this product. But so I did mix all of the shades. I really like that there's a light peachy tone, a more pigmented, and then this neutral tone. And I'm using this peachy palette because it's truly my favorite of the 3. Like, the finish of it is so pretty. You will see. And then you just kind of apply it. It's just like so easy to apply. You see how it's not, you see how demure it is? You see how it's not overly pigmented, and you see how it's not shimmery because I'm not touching that shade, and it's completely blurring my texture. And it pairs beautifully with the foundation and the bronzer, and it's just to die for, like to die for. I hope you're okay with me only using this palette today. Again, I have a short form video with all of them, and I also just don't want to be using the shimmer because it's not for me. Again, watch the short form to see that in action. I'm just gonna stick to the mattes because truthfully, the formula in this wowed me, and I've been on a lookout for a good or favorite new powder blush. Sorry, my dog just wants attention, I guess, because he got fed, so I don't know what this is about. This might be my new favorite powder blush. Like, no joke. This is so pretty. You see how blurred and matte that is? This is what I want from a blush. I don't need any shimmer there. However, if you have perfect skin, I'm jealous. If you have normal skin, if you have perfect skin, if you have dry skin, if you have no texture, use this because it is gorgeous. Yes, do the swirly thing, do this. I like that we have an option not to do that. I like that we have options here. Overall, super, super in love with this launch. I know what parts of it are for me. I know what parts of it are not for me. And I'm really, really happy about this launch. Like, I like it way, way more than I anticipated. When I first saw this, I was like, huh? Love it. All right, let me actually take a bit from this mauve shade. I will take like the lightest shades and just apply this on the outer parts. Am I over blushed? Yes, but also how long will this trend last? Maybe we're gonna be over the over blushing in 2026. So I need to take it all in. I need to try it all now. But yeah, this one is of course so fun, but like realistically, I'm not gonna reach for this. Realistically, these are more wearable colors. So yeah. Do with it what you may. Would I recommend it? Yes. For textured skin, absolutely. The mattes, phenomenal. The shimmer, only if you like that look. It's up to you. Another cool, we're almost done with the face. We just have highlight and setting spray. Bear with me. Another cool new launch that came my way, MAC Cosmetics Holiday Collection. Hear me out. The products are so pretty. I'm only going to show you highlights, but they have eyeshadows and lippy products that are so beautiful. I'm also going to film a short of it today, but they sent over Bounce and Gleam highlighter. Okay, maybe we're not going to be using this one, but this is the investment shade, and it's like actually like bouncy. Yeah, this, wow, this is going to be a green highlight, so could use it on the eyes, would be really pretty. Realistically, do I want a green highlight? Probably not. This is not for my skin tone. Absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. Berry tone, also probably as an eyeshadow would be great. This, I believe, is going to be like your classic champagne-y. Well, actually a little bit less champagne-y than I thought, but this shade is Buttergleam. I feel like there's still green particles there, but look at how pretty that is. Yeah, oh, that's golden. That's stunning. Stunning, stunning. Let's test it out. I haven't yet. And this is not like glittery highlight. This is going to be a little bit more subdued. That is actually stunning, you guys. That is stunning. Wow. This is a little more so highlighty than my favorite Patrick Ta. That one is more subtle, but this is still subtle. Like, look at that. That looks just like natural and so pretty. Wow, this is really good. Is this a product we know about? Bounce and Gleam highlighter. Is this a thing from MAC Cosmetics? I'm like familiar with their lip products a lot, but not so much their highlighters. So pretty. So pretty. Yeah, the deeper shade, if you have a deeper complexion. Green, if you're more fun than me today. Sometimes I am fun. Today I'm more basic when it comes to my highlight. But yeah, overall, just such a cool collection. Check it out. Their eyeshadows out of this world. I'm definitely testing some out today, not in this video, but in a short form. So catch up on that if you want to see more of this collection. But yeah, really pretty. And the packaging also, like, come on. Let's set the face in place. I believe I've showed it before, but I might not have. Translucent Hydrating Setting Spray Ultra Blur from Laura Mercier. Super nice one. It's hydrating, but setting. And just such a good formula and such a good application process. I love it. Okay, let's move on to the lips. I'm gonna press whatever's left of the setting spray right through here. So far, loving what's happening on the face, loving everything. Maybe not so much that concealer as bronzer, specifically the shade. but either way, we pulled through. Let's get to the lips because we have something so exciting and fun. Jones Rhode sent over their like mini lip set. It also came in a really pretty little box. The mini lip kit, mine is in the shade Tawny Nude, and how cute and tiny is this for traveling? And the shades, just when I saw Tawny Nude, I'm like, yes. Yes, absolutely. So we got their lip pencil in the shade Tawny Nude. It is so tiny. Their lip pencils are great. Not the most long wear, but great. Then we have a lipstick in the shade, what? Tawny Nude. Oh, okay. Oh my God, look at this baby. It is so cute. It is so cool toned. I'm actually in love with these shades. Like, this is my perfect shade. And then we have this product, which is going to be the Pink Lilac Gloss. I don't think I've tried this one. Ooh. This one is a little bit lighter and it has some sparkles. Smells minty. So this lip combo we're going to apply. We're going to test it out. We're going to go full Jones Rhode today, starting with a pencil. I'm very excited about this. It is just my lip color, to be honest, which I don't mind at all. I really enjoy this. Then we're going to do the lipstick. I'm trying not to break it. It's so tiny. Beautiful color. Again, just kind of matches the lip liner. I would probably prefer something a bit lighter with this lip liner, but I'm just being picky. And we're gonna go with a gloss, and this will add a little bit of glossiness and sparkle. So easy to apply, like this packaging and this entire vibe. Like this set for travel, so good, so good. Yeah, this one's a bit plumping and milky. Milky? No, minty. Looks really nice. Yeah, a really pretty everyday pinky nude type of lip combo. Okay, let's move on to eye makeup. I am going to quickly apply a little bit of Urban Decay eyeshadow primer as per usual, and here is the look we're going to be recreating today, but in slightly different colors because I really just want to dive into this bad boy. This is the Nomad Crisp Kindle Marked eyeshadow palette. Use my code Anastasia10. This is so Christmassy and so pretty and so festive. Absolutely in love with this. It's giving me all of the feels and all of the vibes. The embossments, the name of the shades themselves. There's so many gorgeous deep and light mattes and gorgeous colorful shimmers. I literally cannot wait to dive in. We're probably gonna stay in the brown mattes category, but then pop some fun shimmer through the center because we're gonna do something of a halo eye. Cannot wait to dive into it, but we're gonna start just because I'm kind of like following this makeup artist tutorial. We're gonna start with a little bit of Makeup by Mario Master Mattes Longwear Cream Eyeshadow. I like forgot the name of it. This is the shade Espresso. So this is their super dark brown shade, and I want this as a base. So I am going to just apply a tiny dot of it first on the outer portion, and then I'm gonna start blending it out because it's super pigmented. Ooh, that's actually way more pigmented than I even anticipated. But yeah, we don't want any harsh edges, and we want it to be really softly diffused on the outer portion here. That's honestly pretty good. So then I'm gonna need to apply even less in the very inner corner. Maybe I'm actually gonna pick it up on a brush and then just okay, maybe a little bit more, and just concentrate this guy on the inner corner and use the brush to blend it out. Yeah, actually, this is like, wow, so pigmented. Good to know, good to know. Not mad at it at all. But now we have all of these shades here to work with, and I'm gonna dive into Nutcracker, which is the really dark brown shade. And for this look, guys, just make sure to use really small brushes. This is number 13 from Refer, and I'm gonna start setting this eyeshadow. Wow, this is even deeper than that eyeshadow. Well, I'm kind of into it. I really enjoy it. We're gonna have a really sultry, beautiful look here. And then on the inner corner as well. And then we're gonna want to diffuse the edges with a bit of a bigger brush. I'm gonna use Huda Beauty brush for this and grab a shade Christmas Pyramid right through here. This is a lighter shade that is going to help us diffuse everything. I'm gonna just touch the edges. Yes, this is actually exactly what we needed here. Perfect. And then I can go back to that brown and add more if needed, just to make sure we have a really good blend there. That's already stunning. Okay, this is pretty much what we wanted here. Just make sure to blend it and to apply shadows above your natural crease. Let me swatch some of these gorgeous shades. I literally cannot. Wow, those feel so nice and they look so pretty. Wow, 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 wow. Love these two specifically for today's look. I will probably go for this. It's shade Gingerbread and it has actually a little bit of green. So technically, that highlight I feel like could have looked really pretty. The MAC highlight that is a bit green. I'm gonna press this through the center of my lid. Wow, this shade is everything. Oh, that just like elevated the look from a 9 to 100. Super, super pretty shade. Wow, wow, wow. We need a brown pencil liner. And what do I have here? Again, for the Sephora savings event, this is just something that I ordered myself. I've always wanted to try more of the Makeup Forever pencils. And this is a set of minis with all of the most used shades. These are the pencils that you could use for both eyes and lips, which is super handy. And I know that everyone, every professional makeup artist, every influencer, everyone loves them. Here are the shades. Let me see if we have something really nice and deep here. Limitless Brown here. Should we use Limitless Brown? This is how tiny it is, but I love that you can use it for eyes and lips. Is this dark enough? Yes, perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply it on the lower lash line, on the waterline, and outside the waterline, like on the lash line, on the outer corner, and then on the inner corner as well. This is the first time I am using this pencil in on my eye. I love them for lip liners and I have a couple. I'm just smudging it ever so slightly, but never on my eyes. I just love how versatile this product is. And then just a little bit on my upper waterline. Yeah, this shade is a little bit too warm, but we're gonna work with it. It's gonna look great. Yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted. Love the pigmentation on it. So cool that we can use it on both eyes and lips. I'm gonna grab another teeny tiny brush and the same deep brown shade to set this baby here. And you can see this is that halo eye effect where we have a really dark eyeshadow on the inner portion and outer portion of the eye, and kind of that negative space where I chose to apply this shimmer through the center of the lid. I really love this. This is so pretty. I'm gonna use all of the same shades that I used to blend out the brown on the lower lash line, just to diffuse it ever so slightly. And now we're talking. Now we have the smokiness we deserve and desire. That looks so pretty. Should we apply a little bit of shimmer on the very center on the lower lash line? We probably should, right? Let's do it. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that shimmer on a brush and just place it right through here. That looks so stunning. I love it. All right, I'm actually gonna wanna do a line along my lash line with a liner. I'm gonna choose brown and I'm just going to use the JOVS Rhode. This is the black one actually. I always recommend these liners for people who have hooded eyes. It's just a really long, good product. So I'm gonna line my lash line and then come back for mascara. I'm loving this. I really enjoy this. The quality, as always, impeccable. Really happy with this look. For mascara today, we have the L'Oreal Telescopic Extensionless Mascara. This is supposed to be long wear, extreme volume. Lashes look up to 5 millimeters closer to brows, yada. Super excited to try this out. The brush looks questionable. I'm a mascara snob. Welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. I don't like them. I like one and I repurchased it at a Sephora sale. So wish me good luck, but no, all jokes aside, it's just that they don't wear well on me because I have really hooded and oily eyelids, but I'm sure this is going to provide like a lot of volume and length. That I'm sure of. Wear time? Don't know. Actually, on second thought, I don't mind this brush at all. I don't know why I said that. It actually separates lashes really well. It just looks like it won't be able to do the job, but in reality, she's a working girl. It's really good. Wow, that looks really pretty. I will hit the bottom lashes as well, even though on an everyday basis I wouldn't, again, because I will end up with panda eyes, and that's not what I'm going for. This is also, mind you, my bad lash eye. This is the good one. That looks really pretty. That looks really cool. Okay, okay, okay. Imagine if this wears well. There's no way, but I'm gonna hope because it looks really, really good. Wow, really, really good. I'm gonna pop on a lash. This is from True Beauty Lashes. I always wear their styles for dramatic looks like this. Whenever it's a more simple look, but I still want to pop a half lash, I go for IREDALE or Kiss or Velour. For my drama looks, always True Beauty Lashes. And this is the style Hustle and Heels, one of my favorites. And I'm popping up on a new one, which I'm so excited about. I wear them several times, like they're up to 30 wears, but I probably do 10 at least. Stunning. All right, I'll do that, film this tutorial for short form content, and come back to talk about all of the products we tried today in our cozy holiday makeup look. It's kind of holiday, right? Yeah, I think so. I mean, the earrings are the most holiday thing about me today, but either way, I'm loving it so far. All right, team, my makeup is all done. Here's the final result. I am super, super in love how everything turned out. This eye look is so beautiful. I truly, truly love this type of eye shape on my hooded eyes. Eyeshadow shape, I guess. And yeah, love the primer, love the Huda Beauty blushes, love the new Armani complexion product. Everything worked out really, really great. It's such a beautiful holiday look that you could wear it to a party or anywhere else. I feel like we have so many fun holidays coming up. Well, I actually also have my birthday in November, so I have a little bit more fun times than other people, but I'm super excited for that. And yeah, let me know what you think about this look. I'm gonna link everything down below. If you shop through my links, it would really help out my channel quite a bit. Thank you so much for doing that, and let me know what you think about it because I am super, super in love with it. Like, that eyeshadow worked so beautifully, the lip combo and everything. I can't wait to try a little bit more from the MAC holiday collection because they have really pretty eyeshadows and lip products as well. I might film that now for short form, but let me know your thoughts. Hope you enjoyed this cozy holiday makeup tutorial with some of the new products that I received and bought. And thank you so much for watching, you guys. As always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.